Rants.
It's that good shit.
Crazy. Yeah, you see these. I don't know what they do. The shake when Canada they show Nigerians when they come because everybody they tell them say that they buy their clothes from Balogo market before they come.
It's expensive. Like, should we talk about it for a second? Like, it's expensive.
What is expensive?
Like clothes, yeah. So clothes. Like I talk about like
traditional. Oh, you mean trad? Okay, I didn't get it. I just said that's normal clothes.
It's not normal. Even normal clothes. Normal clothes. They buy from home if you can. Buy the one. Buy that second hand.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
They're not gonna know. They tell because you.
No.
How would they know? Guy, the shaking here is crazy.
Buy some para.
When you come here, remove the first A and make you Prada.
Yeah, so
use highlighter. Remove the first
buy some Bucci, bro.
Nice. At this point, if you have no name, nobody's gonna know.
Nobody's gonna know.
Yeah, bro.
There are people in this city, in these streets that wear stuff that is not like of like grade A quality, but you can't even tell them because you think they have social status.
But the thing is, like, why I never understood why people go for like brand names.
It comes with maturity, you know.
What do you mean? What comes
like,
with maturity?
Like you know what you like as you go.
Person will get sense no go to they buy the brand name. I wait till they talk.
No, I'm not saying that
like,
because if you have the money, buy it.
Exactly.
But like there's ways around it now.
Yeah, guy. By the way, why are you eating this bread, bro?
You want bread?
No. Like I was gonna say, like, why do you guys eat this bread?
Oh, you don't eat. Which one do you want me to eat?
Bread, bro.
Which one do you want me to eat?
The
brioche.
not brioche, but brioche is one of them. But like, okay. There's the other one, the matlock.
Oh, you should buy them now.
Okay.
No, I never see where they sell. The chimp say me. I never buy bread. Right? Nah, the people where they house they buy bread.
Oh, okay.
But if you see a link, I'll go try them.
Yeah,
I've never heard of that, bro.
That matlock one is the Ghana bread, bro. But the sliced one, you get. Come on, man.
Guy, that's bromate right there, bro.
What do you
that's
mean?
high cholesterol.
Wait, come on. We're not even thinking about the cholesterol.
No. You go choke your lungs.
Wait till this guy they come back from. You don't they check your calorie intake.
Great though. My dad always used to say bromate. Like
bromate,
like a thing in bread. That's what makes the
bromate not be what is barbecue grill. This is
no. Bromate.
That's propane.
No. They get the brand bromate.
Bromate is an ingredient.
Yeah. Google and you get barbecue grill where they call bromate.
Really? Like that's the manufacturer?
Yeah, man, check out. I'll feed you that. But those bread now the ones where be say they taste like they put milk for inside milk.
Yeah, like
now those
soft,
kind of ones.
Yeah. Wait. Come on. Okay.
I don't see them now.
I feel plug.
But yeah, like speaking of like clothing here is expensive. Like, you know, again, no disrespect to any African tailor or anybody.
But like sewing here, I agree with you.
Guy.
I don't.
I was talking to Rennie, and Rennie was telling me how he ordered clothes from Nigeria, and unfortunately they were not fitting to Rennie's spec. There's fitting and there's Rennie's spec.
Yeah.
So it wasn't fitting to Rennie's spec. Rennie took it to a tailor to try and fit it.
Yeah.
And it was expensive. It was almost like buying the same trouser again.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
no, it's mad. I never ever buy. I've never sold anything here, and I will never sew. Oh yeah, no.
The ones.
That's why you wear your own consistent. You wear your own plenty. Yeah. If you sew,
no, this guy. Whenever he gets or whenever he goes back to sew, he comes in.
Yeah, bro. Like,
when I go back to Nigeria, that tailor that collects my size, because I haven't been to Nigeria in such a long time. So my mother would just use eye and gauge because it's what he's wearing. So when she sends it, I'll have to like adjust it here and there. And so I've been lucky so far. But when I go back, that Nigerian tailor I catch. That's my second wife.
What I'll tell you is, the moment you go, that's the first. Like that's
first
the
day one.
You know, like before you go, you
don't talk to him.
Your people can purchase the material
you need
and keep. So once you go, the first thing you do the next day, so that's just go there.
I haven't been home for almost 10 years. There's material for 10 years.
Okay.
So what I've been gathering. It's me that has refused to send measurements because I don't trust.
Yeah, no, I feel
the tailor. Like the tailor that was taking my measurement was a white guy. Guy doesn't understand what's going on.
You can't tell him what to take.
They don't get it right.
No, you don't know.
No.
You
they will send you a list of what you need.
Trust me.
They'll send you.
I've gone. Yeah, they
don't do that.
I don't want to go Harvard, bro.
No, they'll send you a list.
Nah, bro.
They're supposed to send you a list of what to measure.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, the one we all know they send list too. You just guys know
that one they asking for picture.
you just guys know what Ingo need. But there's some smart, bro. My tailor is actually very smart. Where like, I think he just needs like 4 key places, and then he can like, bro. No, that guy did do things, bro. The guy is.
So what I've been doing is like, recently I'll just order like a ready-made one. I just order like my size in regular clothing.
Sorry, what are you talking about?
Like you know how you gotta order like online. Like your size is large or medium.
Yeah.
So you order from like ready-made African stores in Nigeria, and you order your size.
They have it,
and they'll ship it here.
Yeah.
and the specs they match.
Well, I haven't shipped it here. I've sent it through somebody.
Really?
Yeah.
That's already sounding too expensive, bro.
Compared to what they're charging here, I'll take it.
Okay, compared to what they're charging. Like, see, I have no experience with their charging. The only thing I know with here is like suits, like when they custom make suits for you. That's the only reference point.
Yeah.
But I'd rather do that than.
But what is the option to get a good suit, man?
What do you mean?
It's a custom way has to be the way. I believe at this point.
I'm a fan of custom made suits.
Custom is the way. Like after like you've done it, because I tried to do like the ordering thing online, so I ordered like a blazer.
Yeah.
And I regret it because I've already trimmed it once. I have to go and trim it again.
Yeah, no.
So,
But I do like I okay. I go to malls a lot, right? But they are, there's
the
Barry.
the pricey side. The pricey side.
But there's there are people that do this in
More means more money.
there's El Nook Styles. There's Barry
White. Is it Barry Air?
Barry Air. There's Barry Air.
These are.
Not be plain,
You can hear the names, right? It's like
There's Salahari.
Yeah, what these are all money people. These are put out. Yeah.
No, but you won't get cheap custom.
Yeah, but they all service. Their own custom service is different.
No,
you're paying custom.
I feel like once you hear custom,
you're paying customs on top of the custom.
No, because the thing is like, this is to your spec. You get what I'm saying? Like you choose everything.
The problem with your spec is you can't add weight.
You know that's the
choose the material where they stretch.
you know that's the funny thing, because so like I live it loud, right? Like for protocol, you wear suit. So I took like 3 suits, right? 2 of them are recent suits, right? Like I think one was 2 years ago, one was last year, and then one I've had it since like 2017. And it's crazy how not 2015. It's crazy how all of these suits, they still fit me. It's just that obviously the one from 2015 it looks more fitted than the rest which are recently.
Yeah.
But I was explaining to my brother, I was like, the guy was like, so since 2015, you have not put on anything. I'm like, bro.
The Lord is on your side.
The Lord is fighting. The Lord is burning my calories.
Why is this? I never throw away any suit.
Yeah.
Bruh,
My clothes are like
I have
this.
to change. I have to change.
Nah, bro. I've been stacking.
I put on, I take off, I put on, I take off.
The only thing I do now is like, just so that I don't have to buy clothes often, I like air dry all my clothes, bro. Like I'll put them in the washer, but I don't. I've
been doing that forever. That's like my go-to.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's the only way I can.
My own still works. I still
no, because the thing is like some of them will shrink, and that shrinking it will still fit, but I don't just like shrinking. Yeah, man.
Yeah. I need a suit plug, man, like an honest suit plug that is willing to do
Like,
instrumental payments.
Nah, honestly.
What's your budget for a
My
custom
budget?
suit? Yeah,
The last custom suit I did was around $450.
that's a very good price.
I said that's
Wait,
that's a few years ago.
Was that like a 3-piece or just like
No,
2-piece?
That's just a
2-piece.
Okay, then that's why it's that price. Because if you want to do 3-piece,
Why would I
Oh, okay, so when you say
what am I
good price
doing?
means it's actually really good.
Yeah.
Really.
What?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Remember that?
if you touch those guys now,
oh yeah. It's even funny. So like, I need to reach out to Barry because I was meant to work with Barry Air
Yeah.
on one stuff. Right, there was this idea I had in mind, and like something happened, so I really couldn't. I actually couldn't do it. But I'm not going back to reaching out to him to work on that project because I feel like. Like we exchanged so many. When you do back, it's like you go to the mall, right? And this is why I don't like going to the mall with like a woman, because they are very comfortable entering like 5 stores without buying anything.
that's not me.
I feel like I'm wasting the person's time. Like they will go check this one, go enter fitting room, come out, drop that one, pick another one, and they have their conscience is clear when they leave that place not buying anything.
Yeah,
I feel like for your time, I need to take something away.
Yeah, that's why I don't like going to the mall too.
That's why I don't like going to the mall.
Yeah.
I go where I'm going to buy stuff.
You get what I'm
I know,
saying?
when I go,
The aim is to buy.
the end, the store that is at the end. The end right. Wait.
In Oshawa Center.
Blue no.
Don't kill me.
In the top right.
Don't kill me.
But I get what you mean, and I go before I go more. I know where I won't go.
There's that.
Yeah, like
I go there because like I need to go there and I need to get something. I'm not just like,
and I know what I'm going there to get.
Yeah.
And I'm very, very impatient. So like a lot of times, like once you've gone like 2, 3, I'm already beginning to get to.
The time I'm gonna sit down in the middle and wait.
I'll sit down because I legit feel like it's embarrassing. Like at this point you're embarrassing me. Like I can't be going. There's sometimes when I'm like, especially when, let's say, for my sister or whoever, I can see you want this. You're torn between this one and this one, and I'll be like, okay, which one do you want? You say, I don't know. I'll be like, okay, you get this one. I'll get the other one for you, just so that we can get out of this place. Like, I hate that time that you're wasting entering multiple and then come. It's just. No, I don't.
There's a certain stylist that I've run into about 3 times this summer. I think it's a sign that God wants me to work with him.
Who's this guy?
I'm actually going to say his name, El Nook.
El Nook?
Yeah.
You know El Nook? El Nook? Nah, it's hard to find El Nook. Okay, why are you even running into El Nook?
It's funny.
No, you run into the style. I be the guy.
No, the guy.
El Nook is hard to get, bro.
Yeah, the guy.
Yeah, I even actually need to work with El Nook just for most of my accessories. Yeah, they're all El Nook. El Nook has amazing accessories, like the lapel, the pocket square, the tie pins and everything.
Yeah. El Nook sounds like an airline, which means there's money.
But you know it's his name from the back.
Yeah, it's Kunle.
Yeah, Kunle. Kunle, you change that to
like Tunde Not.
Kunle, brother.
I'm just saying like.
Yeah, like Tunde
Like
Ednut.
Tunde Ednut.
Kunle
El Nook.
El Nook. Yeah.
You hear that joke where they say you get a couple way give birth. So they come they wonder which name they want to give their child, right? So the husband think. He not see anything. Go call the baby Lenashi or something. Lenasha. Wife, this is a very good name. This is a very good. 2 years later, the husband had to sit her down and be like, do you know how I came up with the name? Say he doesn't know. Break him down. It's Arsenal spelled backwards.
Are you serious?
We're going to cut. We're going to cut.
Arsenal.
I'm going to Sungbalaga you.
You know those times that the husband say, I'm thinking about it. The husband, they watch match.
I swear to God.
They want football match.
I swear to God, that guy hit up his group chat like, yo, man, I'm trying to think of a daughter's name. Well, how did she wait 2 years to find out? That's something you ask like right away, like, why that
where did
name?
this name come from?
Like,
Nah, you can't be asking because she was too aesthetic about the name. It's unique. Nobody has it. Right?
And people are so
Bro.
people are so on these like fresh names, like like dope. Oh, this name is different. This name is
You know the jokes. The jokes on him was like, thank God that he actually spelled it backwards because no trophy backwards Phoebe trophy.
I was gonna say like maybe she's gonna be a trophy. That would probably be the only trophy. The only way Arsenal people can get trophy. Oh man.
Well, speaking of clothing and stuff, so this past weekend I met this gentleman and he followed me on Instagram and we followed each other at the event. And I was trying. I don't remember your name, so I apologize because I was trying to find your name on your Instagram bio, but it wasn't your Instagram name.
What's his handle?
I don't even remember the handle, but it's on my phone. But he knows himself because he says he listens to the podcast. But he met me and he was like, "Yo, like everything he was wearing was inspired from a shoot that I did with Zalahari."
Oh,
so he went to Zalahari and said, "Yo,
I want that.
I want exactly what this guy is wearing."
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You know, say that.
Wow.
So was Zalahari sent my 10%?
Yeah. You know, that is influencing.
Where?
Yeah, and that is actually leading directly to a purchase.
Yeah.
All this one,
and he was wearing the
do,
exact same thing.
Yeah.
Exact same thing.
That's
Yeah.
Does he look like you?
No, it doesn't look
idiot.
no, it doesn't look
You don't have to look.
No, like this, like
the look
like,
of the outfit.
like, no, like physique and like everything.
No, it doesn't look like me.
Oh, okay. Because that's like that would be.
Yeah, I just want to give the guy a shout out because like
10%.
he didn't need to tell me that. He came up to me and told me that
You don't know this guy.
I don't know him. I know he listens to the podcast. And, yeah. So shout out to you wherever you are. I saw your story. I saw you in the Maserati. So Like, you buy me the next one.
No wonder he can just, you be like, I don't care about the
No,
price.
that's why he went
Let me just do exactly what
salary
I just
cheap,
want
bro.
it. Yeah.
Salary ain't cheap. You
Yo.
tell salary, I want all of this.
I want all of these. He go look you.
That level.
He will look at like wasabi.
Yo,
Yes,
I
man.
wanna use this opportunity and crave the indulgence of the backyard man's community.
Okay.
I need a new phone, guys. Like, so I'm still using that. For people that don't know, I'm still using an iPhone 8, and they're telling me that my phone there's no space, and I can't buy more. I'm not buying. I can't buy space.
You can't buy that space
on that cloud. So every other day I have to delete pictures, and these pictures are memories, right?
So you will have memories. You will have memories.
I do.
Maybe you should post them.
Post them. They will stay on Instagram.
Fair. Yo, I didn't even tell you.
Yeah.
So I met with this at Live It Loud. I met with this high school friend of mine. So we went to high school together, and then we came to Canada, and then we haven't spoken in a while. So she went through my Instagram, and then so my first picture on Instagram, my most recent picture on Instagram right now, is a picture of me wearing jalabia with one of my friends from Saudi Arabia back in uni, and my caption was, "We're all serving the same God." And this girl was like, "Do you really think we're serving the same God?" What is going on?
I Live It Loud.
Yeah, no, I met her at Live It Loud, but after Live It Loud, right?
Okay.
So she was asking me, like, "Do you really think we're serving the same God?" And then she noticed, like, I didn't really say anything. And I'm like, that's a very interesting question. I think I do believe we are. Obviously, different parts to the same God.
Yeah.
But she was like, if you don't think so, then you need to delete the picture or change the caption because you're misleading people.
You're an influencer.
I'm like,
You're an influencer.
did I tell anybody to come to my page? I'll figure out the God you say. Like, how did we get here?
As a matter of public perception.
Yo, I was just like, sister, I'll take this away and I'll circle back.
Let me sleep on it.
Let me ponder on some thoughts. I always do this. What did you come for here?
Let me take it back to the community.
This is a pure example of you are an influencer, but you don't know what
No.
Yeah,
I didn't tell anybody. I'm not influencing anybody. No, so please let's change the phone. And I brought it up because whenever I'm outside, I don't. Anybody that's asking me for my Instagram, I would follow myself on your phone and tell you don't worry, when I get home, I'll follow you back.
You can't be bringing out like
Because
that.
bro, I can't be bringing that phone, bro.
But
Because I can't trust what the phone can do. Like the camera, it shakes.
It shakes. That's actually
Like, it's embarrassing.
I used to think this phone was bad until this guy called me on FaceTime. I said, keep your hands steady now. I started to think this guy has gotten Parkinson's.
Bro, legit, bro.
I started to think this guy has gotten Parkinson's. This is just a shake like a poo-poo.
And you'll be hearing that's legit what it is.
Yeah.
And you'll be hearing the noise.
Wow.
Your iPhone is overheating.
Because wait till they happen, we say, I'll call people or I'll take videos or things. Do you know people actually say me clean your camera? I tell you don't know how many times I've cleaned the camera.
Serious.
You just know they give you
What you're using X, no?
My own is X, so 2 years.
Yeah,
ahead of the year. So
mine.
I'd be thinking my own was bad before until that FaceTime.
Yeah. It's crazy because people will see me and be like, your phone still has a home button? I'm like, what? I'm like, whoa there. So please, let's come together and for a good cause.
Even this one, it was my sister that bought it. Please, I need another sister.
By the way, shout out tomorrow is Sabina's birthday.
Oh, shout out Sabizi.
DJ Sabs.
This might come out after your birthday, so happy birthday,
happy belated birthday.
Happy belated
Sabina.
birthday.
She's actually one of our serious listeners.
Yeah.
Comments on YouTube as well. She was our last show, so and she's a true homegirl. So yeah. Happy belated birthday, Sabina.
All I can say is the fear of Sabina is a beginning.
Fear who no fear Sabina.
Oh boy. Sabina can change it on you. Anybody can get it with Sabina.
Anybody.
Oh my god,
Anybody.
And once she gets on that once she gets on that wavelength, bro, just shut it.
You are
bro.
finished.
Like you are done. Like Sabina go clear.
Sabina will be a fun guest time on the pod.
Yeah, I told her she's actually down. It's just
is she
logistics.
though?
Yeah, she is.
I don't think she'll be vocal.
Yeah,
I think
quiet.
I think Sabina.
No. For her to be vocal, you have to trigger her first. That means say something controversial, so that she's like,
This guy like
she's like fired.
I think
After like 20 minutes, guys, I've held it long for a while.
Yeah.
Let me tell you my point.
for some reason, I think she'll be one of those like off camera. She has a lot of opinion.
Yeah.
You know, but in front of the camera, I don't know. I don't know.
I think she can hack it like before, because it took her a bit before she actually got into the pod. You know that it took her a bit before she actually got in.
The pod
so
grown,
I feel like now she will be able to.
Okay, we'll see.
Okay.
I'll reach out to her and see what she will say. Yeah, I know she'll start telling me how bad a friend I am, and
Guys, let's go to the Place Aquarium this Saturday.
My nigga.
Unfortunately, I'm booked this weekend.
And you for the next weekend, upper weekend, these guys book back to back.
I was asking you when you were off during the week.
Yeah, true. When I'm off during the week,
I asked you if you're off during the week, and you said no. So unfortunately, I can't.
Oh, where were we going to go during the week?
I was going to do those cute things, man. I'll start doing those cute
No,
things.
we can go.
What do you
We'll
like?
find the ones that close later now.
What do you mean by cute thing?
Like cute things, like, you know, like...
They call them cute now. Before those 7 flags, here, this one now. They can say with the be different type cute.
Explore your city.
Explore your
the
city. Yeah.
I'm lost. Okay, so what do you guys
Like...
Exploring the city.
CNE. I haven't bought my CNE.
You haven't bought it since.
CNE is not
you still
exploring the
have time.
city. CNE is not really exploring the city.
But it's part of it.
It's part of it. Because you've never been to the CNE, I guess.
I've
He
been
has
to CNE
never
once.
been.
I've been to CNE once.
Oh, he has been once.
Bro, there's this smoked turkey. I don't know if they're still selling it.
Say that smoked turkey.
I swear to God, what sold me, because they were talking to me about it at work, right? What sold me was the food. They say food plenty.
No, it's not. I don't think it's free.
No, you buy. No, you buy for sure.
okay.
Yeah, you buy.
But there was this
But
smoked
like,
turkey. That back then it was like $20. I don't know if they're still selling it.
Gee, go tough. If back then was $20.
Oh yeah.
Like,
But
times are
bro,
rough.
it was amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing. Tough.
I don't already buy my ticket, so do and buy your ticket.
Yo, please remind me.
No, I don't. I know.
Wow. I said you should remind me.
Do you know
bro.
how much that cost?
To remind me.
You are going to air me.
Whoa.
You are going to post me. That cost me. That cost me a lot, bro.
See me telling.
Cost me emotional damage.
See me telling Sabina that she's gonna drag me of how bad a friend I am. Yeah.
No. I just know what I can do and what I cannot do.
Yeah, I already started to do it. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we in Canada can't really see social media posts from like news blogs in like news agencies in Canada.
Oh
So
yeah, I
like,
started hearing that.
so like CP24, like all the radio stations I work with, you can't see social media posts from them, and it comes from like the bill that just got passed. It's like the online news act, I believe that's what it's called. And apparently Canada was trying to get like Meta, which owns Facebook and Instagram, and Google to pay these agencies
To be able to carry that, yeah.
for posting their content on their page or on their platform. And Instagram is like, nah, hell nah.
So
Do they pay people in the US?
So if you're in the US, you can you don't.
No. Do they pay these agents?
No, they don't. As
So
of
why
now,
why would they pay them?
in Canada is very progressive now.
Yeah.
Progressive. What's the point of like why am I
So
paying
that way
you?
local media can make money. Because they feel like Instagram is making money off of them and they're getting nothing off
How is Instagram making money off them?
through ads and stuff.
Through ads and all of that and
But
likes,
but
shares
they're
and
not.
stuff.
If that's the case, Instagram should pay everybody that's on Instagram. How how? Why should they get paid?
Well, we don't know the logistics, but that's what's happening.
Canada really needs to pipe it down,
Yeah.
bro. They really need to pipe it down.
so when it
maybe I don't understand the whole story behind it, but if you're telling me, oh, they're getting money off ads, okay, all of us are using this platform. You chose to come on this platform.
So that's what.
Why should they
So
pay
that's kind of like the lingo is like, well, yeah, you came on this platform. Like,
Yeah.
You don't do so. You don't.
If they don't pay you, then leave the platform. Like carry your. I don't understand. There are other ways to monetize something. You can't tell them to pay me. You're making money. All of us should be getting checks.
Yeah, so there's like a whole dialogue going behind the scenes to figure out what's going on, because like I woke up and I was like, am I still employed? Because part of my job has to do social media for my.
Oh, okay. So they should start paying. Instagram pay these people pay.
No, here's the catch though. The thing you can still catch it on social media only because that's what they have now been advertising on radio and all of that stuff. They say now they advise you to download the apps. So if your company has an app, which they do, you could just still work off that.
But that's the
and
audio,
still be creating content on there.
But that's the audio experience, right? Like all the stations, radio stations don't have
Yeah.
like a physical app where you're gonna see their post and what that.
Oh yeah,
it's all links to Instagram,
It's all links to
link to Facebook and everything. But if you're on the audio ads, that's not hard. I mean, I guess what I'm saying, you guys, should listen to more podcasts because we carry the information now in Canada.
Yeah,
Seriously.
yeah. Justin Trudeau is single.
It's out here, guys.
Let me hear anybody like telling me I'm single. I'm in the same pond with the Prime Minister.
If the Prime Minister is on the street,
Who am I?
who are you?
Speaking of single men, Drake took his son to work. So he took his son to a concert.
Oh.
And so apparently throughout Drake's tours, people have been throwing bras on stage. So apparently, actually, there was a model, so not a model, a lady who threw a bra on stage, and it was 36G.
Yeah, the big eyes one, yeah.
Bro.
What?
Yeah, I that's the first time I ever heard of 36G.
He picked it up and was like, yo, I didn't know there was the alphabet reached there. He said, how many do you have to go through to get to G? Bro, he said, somebody find me that woman.
Yeah, he said, locate her.
Locate
this woman.
You know the woman posted a video?
Yeah, she came out saying it was her, and then she got a Playboy deal.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she got a deal with Playboy.
They've been looking for G's, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's never too late to
It's never too late. You don't know what part or what aspect of you is going to get you that deal, but
Wow.
it's not too late.
But anyway, so he took his son to a concert and was like, yo guys, my son is here today, so we're gonna keep it PG. No bras on stage, please and thank you.
Nah, that did anybody hear that?
I didn't follow up on that, but
nobody's gonna listen to that.
I don't think anybody should.
I think more bras are gonna be on stage.
But it go funny if they throw panties.
Just up the ante. So you want PG? Okay. What I'm gonna ask you guys, right? As guys, are we allowed to like be fanboys at concerts? So you know, like when I say fanboys, like you see an artist that you like, right? And you're screaming your heart out, your lungs out. Like they say, turn on your flashlight. You're like, yeah. They say wave. You say you're waving.
Like an artist. I don't think there's any artist like that can make me.
Hey, you should.
Even on the gospel side of things.
Because gospel side, they know that's not what they're looking for, right? So,
Okay.
Yeah, I think who can actually.
You should have seen me on an SDC concert.
I'm going to go.
The thing is,
You should have
it's
seen
not the way they do it.
There's a reason
Have
why.
you seen Beyonce fanboys? It's different. They are crying, shedding tears. They are yelling. Ah! That's different. That's different. When they say when they started rapping, bang bang. When they look at the you understand? I'm gonna do yeah.
So who are the artists that you think off the top that you're a fanboy at?
When you say fanboy, we're just talking about this fanboy. Which one are we going with? Is it the G type, like behave yourself,
Yes,
or
G-type.
not the?
Is there really behave yourself?
Not the one that is now going to be like your girlfriend will not be looking at you. Who should be behaving like this? Which type are we going for? Because
Well, we are supportive of any type of.
no, that's what I'm saying. We're supposed. It's just that there's a preference.
Baba won't claim it. Yeah.
So there's a preference.
So yours is the 50%. Let's do the 50%. You're sticking at 50%. You're not going to go like all crazy. You're going to be like,
I was going to say I'm 100%. I'm 100% straight. I don't know which is 50%.
no, you're going to be composed. Like
I'm going to be composed, but like I will vibe.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
The SDC that just came and went. To be honest, a lot of like old school Nigerian music, like the Banj, Tubaba, all those people, right? MI, you see how we're at MI, bro. MI is although it was at the club.
MI was here.
It was a couple years, Like see how we're for MI's this thing. Flavor. I will actually vibe to Flavor a lot. Like P Square for sure. And this is Nigeria. And then if we now go abroad, J. Cole for sure. Kendrick Lamar, but not a lot.
you have a lot of artists, man.
It's a lot. Usher, I'm vibing at Usher, but Usher, I cannot go by myself. Usher, I have to be singing it with my baby. I'll be like, I'll be vibing with somebody, the big guys in it.
Why is it that when I say that's the same vibe I have if I have to go to Whiskey? I can't go to Whiskey by myself.
No, it makes sense because Whiskey
you gotta go to Whiskey with a girl.
You can, yeah.
more love,
it makes
less
sense.
ego.
It makes sense.
More love, less ego.
It makes sense. The vibe is like that. It's like a red wine.
Yes.
Grind with your babe type of vibe. Yeah. It's not a Burna Boy vibe. It's not a Burna Boy. Burna Boy, go by yourself, bro.
Burna Boy, man,
because if you match, you self can even tear your babe's shirt.
Or you're going to Odumodu.
Oh, you're going to Odumodu. Wait there. Soda. Baza.
Declare.
He be like, they be like.
So like, but like, are you okay? I feel like if you're there with your girl though, are you allowed to like let go? Like
Let go of what?
Like fanboy.
Now you gotta prep her though.
No, that's also.
I think that's key.
Yeah, you gotta prep her.
So you're not surprised?
Yeah, so she's not surprised,
Yeah.
and she also needs like obviously she would know that you are this person's fan. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's a reason why I haven't posted any video of me from the video. There is a reason why.
Why you were?
The guy was fanboy,
I
eh?
was fanboy.
Are you serious, bro? Like I said,
I left my chair. I went to the aisle. Like, I left it. I was in the aisle.
Are you serious?
Don't want to tell me move inside, move inside.
Bro.
Anybody that saw me there knows that this boy.
See, if I didn't go with Dre to Baltimore, I wouldn't have imagined like Dre being like a fanboy or like that kind of hype type. Bro, what the Dre I saw there? I know he can be a fanboy. It was different. It was different.
But that's the thing. For me, like, there's a lot of artists that vibe. Like, if I go to any artist where I enjoy their music, right? Like, when I talk about like artists I enjoy, it's like I have them on my playlist that is like it could be an everyday song. You understand? If I play shuffle and it's there, I'm not moving next, right? Once I get a spot that I'm good at, right? I will stay there, do anything, raise hand. If they see my on lights, I'll on light. You understand? But even at Davido, bro, I was standing on top of it because it was raining. But I had my umbrella. I had umbrella. I actually took someone's umbrella here. I had umbrella. And I had the phone like this, bro. I was doing, but before you go.
Because that's your song.
At some point, I was now being like, am I blocking the people in the back? Sometimes I say, who cares? Who cares? I'm here to enjoy the show. It's not that they probably have umbrella at the back too, right? So like me, if I find my spot and I'm comfortable there, right? I'm not going to do too much, no matter the artist. I just want them because I feel like
be that now. Okay, we're me and you on the same level of like when you're a fanboy, you gotta still keep composure.
Yeah.
Although once in a while, I can forget where I am and lose manners. But is your girl allowed to go crazy?
now.
Your
Girls
girl-
going crazy is different. Because girls going crazy can include the one where they will ask, how many single girls are in the building? They will raise their hand. They will raise their hand. Come, you have to be careful. Which crazy? That's
No, but that's okay though.
How many single people are in the house?
No,
Your girlfriend will-
This is what I believe. If I'm with a girl and she was seeing an artist that she loves, right? Because obviously she's like, well, I love this artist, let's go see. She's allowed to go crazy, but she can't go crazy to all the songs.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm sorry, man.
No. You have to.
She loves
you have to
the
go up,
artist.
come down, come down.
No. She can enjoy the songs. My own is those. See where I draw the line. All those. How many single people are here? Or
that's
come
one
on
that's
stage.
really-
Come on stage and destroy me. Come on stage and destroy me. Or if you know this song, you can come and like this.
Nah.
The dance I'm talking about is not the one that you're a choreographer or you sabi, you get moved or you're some sort of dancer. You understand?
Finishing.
And you're coming to show your choreography and stuff.
No.
The one I'm talking about is the one that is like, hey, so this, like, say, Usher, Trading Places. They will not tell you to come and dance with him today. You raise your hand. On top of raise your hand, they will not point at you. You say yes, and you go. And you're not that grand. Hey! Me, I will enjoy the view because I'm taking it as music video because I'm going back alone. I'm going back alone.
So okay.
No, so
Okay,
what I'm saying is like if you're gonna be 100% all the way turned, like that kind of you are screaming, everybody's like, you can't do that consistently for the entire show. Like you have to have pauses in between. You have to
Wait. If the artist curates a song
That can make you go that
that
crazy.
can make her go that crazy, she's not gonna not.
like which artist? Even Michael Jackson said you have to calm down.
No. when you calm down, fear because you have fainted. Anyway, as you calm down, you have to fear.
What I'm saying is like
For my sake.
she should now that's the problem. Like if let's say okay, the guy's taking break. You know, there's another way they'll take break. Okay, she will pipe down. But if like the guy is giving back to back
yeah.
jams, more. If you you know what's good for you. If you know he's an artist that can get her there,
you also go.
Don't go with her.
Just stay at home.
Just stay at home, bro.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I feel you just stay at home.
If they will let me stay at home, but I agree. But that's what you not say stay at home. You would not stay on TikTok the next day. Destroy them.
when you stay at home, just accept anything that comes.
Yo.
No, seriously. You can't.
Bro, the other side is very fearful. Like, we know people that will actually go to a concert. They are positioning themselves in the spot where they are the first point of view. They are the first call of action if they want to do anything, and they are ready for anything. They are dressed for it. Like exposure. When I talk about exposure, you understand? Yeah. So it's like I can't be dating a girl like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like anytime, like if we're gonna go see an artist and we know his track record, and the girl is like she wants to sit, she wants to stand, don't even sit, stand in the front row. I'm gonna be suspicious. What is your motive? When you are sit for us at our old age.
So wait, like, are you like? What are you saying now? Like, if your baby's in a relationship, there's some concerts she can't go for?
No, she can go for concerts.
No, she can go for concerts. It's the behavior in the concert.
Well, how would you say you want to sit down in front where we have box sections where we can sit down?
That have champagne and all of that.
And maybe kisuya.
Yeah.
But she wants close marking.
That's the thing. Now you're playing a away game if you're doing close marking.
No, it's just in front of me.
No, it's just close marking. Just because you know what they say. Don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband.
But you know that is not your husband. You know for sure.
It's very possible. That's your husband. That's your husband.
You think that's your husband?
To them,
if they say don't let your boyfriend stop you from having fun, understand? But find your husband.
Find your husband, bro. By the way, I want to give a big shout out to our favorite travel crew. They just came back from Mexico.
Rennie and Von.
Shout out to you guys. By the way,
you're doing it for us.
Big shout out to Henry and
Docas,
man.
They listen to the podcast too. They come to all our shows.
To all our live shows.
They come to all our live shows.
So like, no, seriously,
it's love in HD.
Yeah, it's love in HD. Wishing you guys an amazing married life.
Wait, but to be honest,
you guys need to do one for the Toronto guys.
They've done. No,
that one they did for the people that
they did in Mississauga.
For the Toronto people that can travel.
No, they did. They had one something in April, May.
Because we didn't get invited. Don't loud it.
Yeah,
oh, I take my shout out back.
No. See,
no. Wait.
No, this shout out from you. No. It's from Backyard Band.
It's from Backyard Band. Okay, not a personal. Yeah.
Oh yeah. For Backyard Band. But I won't blame them. They really listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
They really know.
They really know.
Mexico won. We wouldn't have gone. Yeah. The Nigerian one.
I applaud them though.
Yeah.
They sent me courtesy invite.
Oh, they did.
I think they kind of know what's.
They did.
They kind of know their logistics.
That's why I call being inclusive.
They invited him too. Who? They invited him too, but this guy dodge bullet. This guy he no respond. So they don't send a follow up.
So for me, I think they didn't invite me. But that's how you know they really listen to the podcast.
Yeah, because they know you.
No, because they know that period I deleted Instagram from my phone. Yeah. You get me? So they know they were not going to get a hold of me.
They were not going to get.
Plus from the content, they know we are not coming.
Yeah.
You get me? But it's all love. It's all
bro,
love.
they did. See, I actually messaged Henry. I say, Unasabi do marriage.
I swear.
I don't see anybody who don't do marriage past this,
bro. Because they've been marrying.
They've been married since December. They've been married since December.
They've been married since December. They've been married since December. Because I think
when you found the one,
my brother. You see the problem now. People who did that circle.
The pressure.
Hey,
it's getting worse.
Because this now almost 8 months of marriage.
Yeah,
they did one in I think the trial was in December. In Nigeria, I think Calabar. Then they did something. I think
in like spring.
Yeah, cut here.
They did cut and they did a dinner for it.
That seasonal. Every season one.
And then before they went to the latest one that they went to, they had another one. It was supposed to be a photo shoot, but they had it like a picnic where they did another celebration while they were doing photo shoots.
Now real love in HD.
Now love in HD.
Some people love
it in 360p.
This is HD.
This is 4K. This is 4K. Love it.
Nah, that's amazing, man. That's amazing,
bro. Congrats to you guys.
Yeah, no, a round of applause.
I want to actually call out Rennie. I called Rennie on
They put pressure
on Thursday. No, on Thursday.
Like while he was there or this
while he was there.
Oh, okay.
This guy was swimming with the gang.
Oh, in pickup.
Oh,
you lucky.
No, because then everybody saw me. And it was like, guys, say hi. It was like, hey. I'm like, yo, bro. You know, if you're out there, just let me call you back. I needed to see you in the sun in the swimming pool with like other Nigerians having fun. Bro, I'm trying to buy gas.
Bro, I saw the video he posted today. Yeah, I'm just like, man, this is dropping it. There's more. Like, for 2 months,
he said there's, but this guy will kill us.
Because we're done. Right now, I don't think I'm going to see anything Rennie posts. Like, I
just log back off.
Honestly. And it's people like Rennie that sent me out of. They pursue me from my own Instagram.
But that's the joy I have like this. I'll watch that thing. I'll just cross my legs, sip my drink. I'll go next.
That this guy's so cool.
I'll go next. They'll be like, it's not, but I actually appreciate them posting. I'll be like, this is the life you're living. So if I insert myself there, this is what I'll be like, nice.
I saw F10 at the wedding I did on Sunday. And I was like, yo, bro, all the weddings we don't do. You never spend 24 hours come out. Like you never reach 24 hours before you guys will come out. Like when they do a project, it takes time before they release. I'm like, for this one,
boom, everybody they drop
less
content.
than 24 hours, you guys have dropped content.
Everybody have you drop content?
The pictures,
the Cancun one.
Yeah, the Cancun one. So what? I thought you were on vacation. Why are you rushing to drop the pictures?
Yeah, yo, Dre, you know what Rennie did to you? Yeah, the guy did it to me in the worst possible way. If his wedding, I don't talk to my uncles and aunties yet. They will message me, they will call me, whatever. I don't answer it. He knows, they know, right? And they try to use backhand and ask him to pick up my call, or ask if he to pick up their calls or answer their message. I tell them I'm not going to. I will read the message, they will see the red. I will delete it. Right? So this guy went back home. We couldn't go. The guy went back home. I tried calling him to get updates within the album. This guy picked up a call in front of my aunties. Not one, not two, not three. All of them. They say hi. I say, why? No. It was the one that called me, right? And here's the problem. I pick up once because I'm on standby. I want to know what's happening, what's update. You understand? But I pick up once. He shocked them. He shocked them because I picked up once. And then like, I'm here with Auntie. Bro, I almost buried myself inside that blanket.
Nah, bro, I will do that.
Literally,
the network is not working.
Oh God, bro. I'm
hanging up.
Literally put me on blast, right? Yeah.
The funny thing about like those kind of like videos when like your friends go do destination wedding is when somebody sends it to you, and I'm like, hey babe. Like, what are you thinking? What you say? Why are you sending it to me?
He said, I saw it too. It was a nice video.
I think it's cool.
Wash out from all your mind. No, but from this particular video, I didn't know how many different people like knew Henry and all.
That knew Henry, yeah, true.
You get what I'm saying? Like so many different people were out there. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
It's such a small, like, very tight.
It's a very, very small world. Man.
Yeah, very small world.
Very small world.
No, but shout out to Henry and Dockers, man.
Yeah, shout out to them. Everybody that went is good that you guys made it look good.
Yeah, no. I saw.
You guys,
That's a wedding party. That's a wedding crowd.
That's a wedding crowd.
Which is something I speak on every time. Have a great wedding audience, man.
Yeah.
Again, destination wedding is the way, bro.
Yeah.
Like, y'all better be ready, man.
For who?
No, I'm doing a destination wedding.
Mad.
But don't worry, I think
on behalf of Backyard Bounce.
No, we'll sort you out.
We'll sort you out.
I believe your government.
I'll fix up my side on the government side. You understand? I'll fix up. They've given. By the way, they've given me my work permit. So
that's good.
They told me they've given me.
So they're here to bring it to you.
It's coming.
Speaking of like money and traveling and stuff, I think all the money sending apps need to come together and choose one. I'm tired. There's a new app every day, bro. And all my friends are becoming ambassadors,
and they're all having referral codes, bro. I think you know what somebody should do. Somebody should do research, do review, put all of them together, and come up with a table of pros and cons.
Oh.
So that we see all of them.
Exoreni.
And then we maybe Zoreni.
Yeah.
And then we know the one that we should, because I stick to lemonade because lemonade is
Actually, I feel like
our friend has left the Lemfi camp
to where now?
Wait, somebody. Wait. Our friend, is it our friend?
Yeah, our friend. A whole brand ambassador.
Wait, did she ambassador herself before she ambassador another one?
Man, in this game, there's no loyalty.
Because that's how they will do. They will not defraud us. Because there's so many apps.
There's so many.
There's so
Yo,
many.
I'm just gonna stick to Lemfi, man.
No, that's
Lemfi has been doing the job.
I love Lemfi because they've been fighting for a long time. So
they've come a long way.
Yeah.
Because they understand the struggle.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna stick with them, bro. Because it's working. Why will I change it?
Exactly.
And all I'm trying to do is just move money,
bro.
What benefit? Like they give me credit card, line
Nah,
of credit. What benefit?
Because
are
this
you
morning
giving
I
me?
just saw a new one. I was just like, there's a new one today. What's going on?
But you know the funny thing, my problem with Lemfi now is Lemfi only it's easier to go one direction, here to night.
Yeah.
I hear you can do nights to here, but I don't know how true
They
that
can.
is.
Yeah, they can.
Have you done it?
I've done the reverse. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I've done the reverse. Yeah, in Lemfi. Yeah.
Okay,
I had the only problem is in my case, it was helping out a friend. So I lent a friend money. So say the rate they jump up and down.
Of return.
So now when I lent him the money, it's a set amount in naira. So I gave him the equivalent when I used the Lemfi, the exchange rate, right, to send it. So now when he was sending me back,
the naira,
the rate dropped.
Shit.
So I didn't get my equivalent in CAD.
So
He sent me the equivalent in naira.
No, you can't.
But he sent me the number.
Yeah.
So that's always the problem. The thing is, you have to make it. You have to make it known.
That's the game, though. Like they're
You
not going to send you back what you sent.
That's
to
not the
card.
game, bro.
That's not the game. The thing is, you have to
If I-
make it clear
if I send
what
money-
you're doing. Yeah,
If I send money to somebody,
yeah. I'm going to say I'm sending you
I'm
this
telling you how
CAD.
much I'm sending in CAD.
in CAD. Yes,
That's what I want to
that's the
collect.
thing.
to.
Yeah, I didn't specify that. So
Nothing concern exchange rate.
yeah, I didn't
If you-
specify that.
if
That
we're
was
not
my
doing
own.
it, then I'm sorry, I don't have the money
Yeah.
to. I don't have the money to help you.
Speaking of sending money and stuff, I just want to quickly announce that we are proud sponsors of the Showcase NG happening.
Yes, sir.
Yes!
Happening in Port Harcourt.
In Port
Yeah,
Harcourt,
Port Harcourt,
yes.
Port Harcourt, Nigeria.
Man,
September?
them over there.
September?
Yeah, September. Yeah.
So we're gonna put out the details. If you're in Port Harcourt City, or if you have the chance to go to Port Harcourt City, it's a showcase of amazing talent. And
Yeah,
so
Sony Music is gonna be in Port Harcourt.
Yep. It's a couple of big people gonna be in the building. So yeah, shout out to Showcase NG and the team.
Yeah, Mahogany.
Yep.
Hanutu, Welly, the guys.
Hanutu?
Yeah, Hanutu, Welly.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
You guys can also we never did something for the culture. We're always doing things for the culture.
So please, if you're in Port Harcourt, if you're not even in Port Harcourt, get to Port Harcourt. You understand? Go on. If you have any talent, and you want to be
it's
there,
big, man. It's big. It's gonna be a lot
thing.
of.
It's a big thing.
Yeah.
The Afrobeat is where they're doing stuff now. So please.
I beg,
Go
don't
support,
go there
go
and
show
sing Abna, call me later. Abna, call me later. Bro, I saw one of Ghanaian Got Talent. This lady go there and say, Abna, call me later. Abna, call me later. I say, wait, Abna, don't do this, woman. Abna don't post this one. She not tired.
Yo, I saw back to our favorite travel crew. They had this dance routine to that song.
Yeah.
I was like,
I know the dance routine now. The
I know
one
the
where I
dance
don't
routine
get.
now. Oh,
The dance routine where I
I know the
don't
dance
get,
routine.
bro.
The only
I do
problem
it for the last birthday. Where I do now.
Really?
I mean, they give tutorial.
See, so what happened is, so the only problem now is that dance, I think the dance step came out too early. Because now they can add more steps to it. So that's my only prayer. I just learned it today. I don't reason I learned it today because I was at the wedding yesterday. Congratulations to the Tosins. The DJs,
who?
to the Tosins. Sorry, to the Donalds. The bride's name is Tosin. Bride's name is Tosin. So shout out to the Donalds. And the DJ is Ghanaian. He played that song 5 times. And so they were doing the dance step. And I was like,
And you couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it.
Bro, I think that's one thing I need to up my MC gaming. Bro, that dancing part, bro.
If my hype don't do you,
they
forget about it. If my hype don't do you,
bro,
I'm not ready, bro.
I'm believing on my hype because let me tell you how the dancing thing go? Rennie, Dre. The thing is Rennie. That's what Dre used. That was Dre's bread and butter before. He do not do. They say Emma Dami Duro. You will see him pick him from the left. Pick him from the left. Now what did this guy they do? So but Dre has diverse in comedy that is well balanced. He can spin you any direction. You know the dance again.
I don't dance. Like I don't dance.
Did you forget that period that this guy was prepping us? He was like he's going to do Jerusalem.
Yeah.
You don't forget.
You want to dance?
They do me this guy.
But you know, it's very good for good for Rennie because that's right down his alley.
Yeah, that's right down his alley. That's the vibe.
There's a video from the travel crew where they were doing and you're talking about the
Terminator. I was like, I was watching. I'm like, this is actually like proper content.
Yeah.
No, like, see, Rennie, but I give it to you, man. Your content game is actually he's up there. The
thing is, I like the way he has positioned himself on social media. I think social media came first for him before MCing. So now people accept him for that content creating part because his contents are good. Right, so people know that okay, if he's creating content, it's gonna come out good. So they accept him on that aspect. Yeah. So now when you see him, he's gonna pull up to your wedding with a tripod. That's the thing. Me, I'm thinking, I want to conduct myself. You understand? I want to come here and focus only on the event and stuff. But this guy's gonna pull up with his tripod, and guess what? They are probably happy seeing that tripod. Yeah,
because that's the thing. Yeah, I don't know if he has a package, he sells it. The promo because you notice he posts the wedding that he
started posting the wedding before.
And me, I'm just like, I just want to get this event done. You're happy.
Happy.
The audience is happy. I'm happy. It was nice doing business. All this pre and post, nigga, I don't have time for that, bro. No, but Rennie really. There's a whole package.
Again, like, you have to give Rennie his props for that, man. That's really dope, man. I think everybody just has their own way of approaching. In terms of like appeasing to the client. Yeah,
and you got to play to your strength.
Exactly.
Because like you're saying, like with the whole social media stuff, like with the days of like Rennie Fresh, the fashionista, Rennie Fresh,
all of that.
the event promoter, Rennie Fresh, now the MC and the other ones. He has built that social media.
Built that social media presence.
So leveraging all of those things now and just putting it all together in the MC, bro. That's amazing, man. That's amazing.
That's good, man.
For me, a lot of people keep telling me, I should do this MC. I'm like, respectfully, like, I enjoy it.
Naza,
it's not what
you enjoy it. The only thing is, either you need two persona or you need two people. So the two persona is that you have to know that once you hold down mic, it's a different Naza, right? It's a different Naza.
It is actually.
No, it's not, because it's the same you that people be telling you, let's keep dancing, but you tell them no, that's not what we're here for.
Oh yeah,
it's the same. So you don't have two different personas. You do not. You do not, bro. You need to have different personas because you need to, when you are there, you need to just literally. You have a program like this that you're following.
Yep.
At some point, you need to know when to.
You need
to know when to crumble it like this.
I'll know that one, but the thing is, like, so the last thing I will say, like, when people were dancing, bro, I was so exhausted. Like, I couple times. So
did he tell you turn up when they play flavor?
So that
flavor you are doing.
So I know the celebrant, right? I suppose that he's my guy. So I went to tell him, I'm like, sir, I want to go home. The guy's like, how will you go, man? Leave me here. So I suppose I just went to go and stand. Later, I saw a picture of me there, like my face. You could tell.
Yeah,
I did not want to be here.
You didn't know what.
So I was like, you know what? But it's so difficult because the kind of person, once I get irritated, like I'm out. Like there's nothing is going to show, and I easily get to the place where I really don't give to anymore. Right. Yeah. So that's the side I need to like.
That's what I'm saying. You need to
balance.
Because if you read,
they never threaten you.
They never.
I don't see people. I know an MC that's chop slap in this game.
Jesus.
Yeah.
No, if you do that to
this
me,
weekend they nearly beat one DJ.
What? Now you see, for me, like, it's not worth my stress, bro. It's really not worth my anything that threatens my peace of mind is not worth it. Like, it really isn't.
I don't want MC when go show. He booked his show. He come and say, "Don't you have jokes?"
What?
I said a club MC.
Let the guy just give them half of the money and go out.
But if you're an event and someone like verbally abuses you, what are you gonna do?
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
I'm going home.
Oh yeah.
I'm leaving. I'm not paying. I'm not giving back your deposit. Don't give me back my balance. But it's done there.
That's it. Yeah.
Like, what do you think this is?
I've done a gospel wedding where some woman who claims she's second to Christ yelled at me. That was she yelled at me. So it wasn't my fault that they were
She's second to Christ. Don't kill me, bro. What is you?
So like they were starting the event late.
Yeah.
Right? And then so now I'm about to start the event because they've been taking their time, getting things together, whatever, people showing up late. So I'm like, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start. And she's like, start the goddamn event, like from across the room. And everybody turns. And I'm like, what's wrong with this woman? And she was a family member.
Hey.
This is the beginning. I haven't even started anything.
So what did you
What do you want me to do? I stayed. I had to finish the event. I had to go through with it.
You know what? So the last event I did, there was this guy. So I wore a blue triad, right? The guy wore the same color, you know, like obviously different patterns and stuff.
Different design.
So, you know, I was asking the guy a question. So the guy cracked a joke that was like, oh, like, you know, we're wearing the same material, but his is expensive. I'm like, you just played yourself. I was like, you know what? I took it on from there. I'm like, it's expensive. So I'm going to ask you an expensive question and you better get it right.
Jesus.
The guy couldn't answer the question. I'm like, next time, don't crack that joke.
Jesus.
And I left. Like, that was like, honestly, people laughed. The guy did
Wait, yeah, you did it on the mic?
Yeah, on the mic.
Oh, shit.
The guy did not mess with me again.
I love that for you.
Yeah. Like me, I don't. There was even one other guy. There was even one other guy. I don't even, because I know this guy personally. So I did in front. Ingo waka pass. The fourth time I told him, sir, I don't use respect, they talk to you. If you walk past here one more time, I will give you the mic. The guy no pass again. Because I don't understand. I'm there.
Hey,
I told him, like, once you cross this mark, you don't enter my territory. So your seat is there. Sit down there. don't be doing all of this thing. Because like the thing is like it's not just me you're distracting. You're distracting every other, like every people are there. Like I'm with the mic. So you know that's why sometimes I'm like,
yeah. You need to go to your events with a different persona.
Nah, bro.
You need to go to your events.
It's part of why you hire Naza if you want to hire.
If you want to hire Naza,
yeah.
I don't go lie. Everybody have their own car. Maybe that's your niche. They there. You understand?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. I know from Dre's events, my events like this, I don't go anywhere with see headache. You know the kind of headache where it's like when you open your mouth, it's already banging. You understand? But you got to finish the event.
No, you have to.
You have
in
to.
that case, you have to.
Because
like,
there are ones that, bro, the birthday I had last time, bro, they say 5. I come there 5. I was even almost beating myself that I came 5:02, right? Mm-hmm. Event did not, they booked mascots. Mascots were supposed to come at 7, at 6, and leave at 7. The people that have the people that organize the event, the hosts, right, should not come until 8. Mascots come and go. They even extended mascots from 7 to 7:30, from 7:30 to 8. They still did not come yet. So while I've been there since 5, 6, 7, once I saw mascot, I'm like, okay, let's get things started. Because it's a kid's birthday, right? You know, kids over 100 plus. And then
you're already there.
And you now have the crowd. Which is like 200 plus. I'm looking at nearly 400 people in there. And the worst part is that the parents do not care about the kids. It be like say once they enter the venue, they go carry wine, sit down. Bro, I was telling these people when they were collapsing, they had a play area. Parents, come get your kids. This place is looking dangerous. No parents stand up. I won't push it. They play daycare. They play.
Oh, that was why you said the Mina is tired. He was dealing with 100 kids.
Yeah, bro. Wow. Do you know that nearly 8:45 when the people that are now doing this, they now came. They now say, "Oh, have you? Let's start with the kids games." I said, "Which kids games? Kids game where we don't play when mascot today here. Which one are the repeat game now?" And then we do. Then I say, "Oh, play adults game." I say, "You see all the adults, they their niche, they dance. DJ is already getting them going. You want DJ to off the song
and come and start.
And let me now come and do game. Who is going to listen to?" I say, just for your own reference, let me call her. Me, I say, I'm not lost of voice. You understand? Let's call everybody to attention. We'll have game. Call them. Even the event organizer herself carry mic. I say, you take. Call them. If they come out and play, I have games. See my phone. I get games that I want to play. You understand? I even call the kids again. Kids come play game again. When the next thing I hear, oh, the family want to come back and do a second dress entrance nearly 10. Event was supposed to finish 10. They want the second entrance at 10. Bro, now when they want to come, they can't say, oh, do this. I say, no. You people want to come in with their playing music. If you're not ready, don't tell me to say the entrance. I will not say the entrance and you now go and be taking pictures. Now, are they mad?
Nah, this is
bro. That event, at the hit midnight like this, they get headache. Bro, I'm like, I gotta go.
That's disrespect, bro.
Yo, man. Like that event, like, it just stressed me.
Maximum disrespect.
And the funny thing is Dre, they get those ones like a lot too. So it, like when they look at this some events where they fun, like they be like, must be nice.
Part of the job, but yo, real quick before we get on here, man, just too funny, man. What do you guys think about his debut on AGT?
Well, that wasn't his first, was it?
I think it's
that is his first.
Oh, but he's been on he has come multiple times on the same show.
No. That's his first.
That's his first time.
Really?
That's his first time going to AGT.
I think that it takes a lot of confidence to pull something off like that. Whether the stage crew knew about it or not, I would say that's an alleged thing. But imagine they didn't know, and he's trying to get back on stage after they said he should leave. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to convince everybody that this is going to work. This is going to work.
Yeah.
So that's the angle I'm coming from. That they didn't know that this was his plan, because his plan was not. I don't think his plan was to actually go anywhere.
No, I don't think his plan was.
I think his plan was just to
go show himself.
Yeah, go prove a point, and obviously come up with that whole idea of like this guy. He just did a sketch that he's done on his actual YouTube whatever show.
Yeah, actually, I didn't watch because I think it was the main video was like what 12 minutes or something.
Nearly that. Yeah,
9 minutes.
That's too long for me.
Yeah, I watched it. I feel like definitely the production crew knew about it, because one thing is with those guys, you're not going to waste their time. That's what those guys they are in on their time. And Simon Cowell or whatever, he doesn't play with his show either. You understand? So they definitely knew about it, and I'm glad they played it in the way he played out. Right. The one thing I know for sure is that the crowd didn't know about it, and the crowd response.
Anybody who's not like doesn't know Just Too Funny like that, or is not into like the game like that, doesn't get it until the end.
They don't get it until the end.
Until the very end.
Until the very end.
Like, oh, okay. I see what he was doing.
Yeah.
It's crazy because like when the whole "don't leave me" thing started, I felt like he got like more, got more popular. That "don't leave me" thing really went far because it was during the pandemic. Right, and then he had been doing his auditions and stuff. So,
bro, even before,
I felt like this was a big move for him too. Regardless of the outcome, that exposure is.
He has the most views on AGT.
Yeah,
he has the most views on AGT.
And that's why didn't even win anything.
And that's for somebody else.
I thought that it was a brilliant, because there's a shorter clip, and I thought it was a brilliant commercial.
Yeah,
for AGT to show perseverance, creativity, style. And just like the diverse talent, because that's what he showcased.
That's what he showcased.
That entire plot. And like at the end, everybody kind of got it.
Yeah.
Got what his point was.
Everybody got it from
I don't know what the point is.
The crowd.
I don't know. They got it. You understand what's going on?
Oh wow. Yeah. So okay, I'll have to watch.
Yeah, and like obviously anything that Nigerians do, and we Nigerians say, okay, we're behind you solidly.
Oh yeah.
Whew. Bro.
Because apparently
I'm telling you,
I found out that Guinness World Records tweet that Hilda Bassi broke the record is their most liked, most viewed. I don't know the grammar, but their most ever. I'm like,
the site crashed twice.
Yeah,
crashed twice.
The site crashed twice.
Guinness has come out and said, "Yo, Nigerians, it's not every record you try and break
because everybody wants to do something now."
You know what? I saw a video from Dan the Humorous. He was speaking on behalf of he was faking like he was the president of Nigeria. Yeah. And I was like, please, as Just Too Funny has gone to America and Ghost Talent, let him breathe. No, but please, we don't want any of you to go and try do what he did.
Let's wait and see. It's not the end.
Because things like Nigerians, we won't take initiative. Or once we see that we did everybody want to go there.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing even in the professional field. There was a time when everybody wanted to be a business analyst. There's a time when everybody wanted to be, a project manager. There's a time when everybody went like once we see that okay, this is where everybody is going to.
Yeah.
Everybody, I'm like, bro, choose, follow your path, bro.
Nah, the guy was brilliant. I watched that stuff. I'm like, God damn. Like,
a lot of
it takes a lot of confidence.
I first
balls.
pursue it, will pursue me.
Yeah.
They come back.
Like, and you are there.
chased
And the thing is, no, well, not really chased, but like, obviously,
Like
the rejection,
like
he got a red
buzzer,
this thing, that buzzer thing, you understand? And he's not trying to explain that he's actually doing it, you understand? You just see him pushing, but you know what he's there for, you understand? He's really trying to convince you, knowing that he's just there for the vibes. It's tough, man. And for him to pull it through to the end like this, and Simon was like, I finally get it. You are really, 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 really hilarious.
Someone actually said that.
Yeah. It was like, I finally get it. You are really, as a matter of fact, he now cracked joke himself. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give you 4 yeses. Okay, let's get this movie. So you're gonna give you 4 yeses. Yeah. So it's like,
wow, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to watch it.
And if you watch the crowd like this, the way the crowd got up, like the first act he did, they were booing him when he started to do the speed reading. Right? No, the first act was the speed reading. Yeah, like, everybody was actually, for some reason, people were actually looking forward to speed reading. And he told them 1 minute, I'm gonna read all these books in 1 minute. So everybody were quiet. Bro, everybody's like, woo, boo. Some people, they actually zoomed into their faces. Some people are like disgusted and stuff, right?
Who me at one point I was like, yo.
I don't know when you're going to cut
like,
this.
Bro, I don't know you're going to get to the point, but these guys, they're losing their patience.
They're losing, for real.
It's like, when you say your set time is 9 minutes and you haven't hooked them by the first 2 minutes, you've lost every point. Because like, yo, bro, your time is running out. These people have places to be.
Bro. But I have a question. Those people that are sitting there, do they pay to be there?
No, I don't think you pay.
So like, how do
you just have to, there's limited tickets, so you have to get it once they're out.
Oh, okay.
Because I've had people who have actually gone to like not necessarily AGT, but Canada's Got Talent.
Yeah. So Canada, they do that one. They got talent.
The one they have, they are showcasing.
Yeah, Canada's Got Talent now.
And that's where Dada.
Oh yeah. Ola Dada.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. The one I want to go is like Big Brother, like
Got Talent.
No, like Big Brother, like live show, like Big Brother. I said like Big Brother Got Talent. Honestly, no, like Big Brother Canada, like live.
I was saying all those ones now. Nigerian brothers gonna watch the TV show.
Oh man.
Anyways, man, before we get out here, you guys any plans for the upcoming weekend?
This weekend, I have an event I'm hosting.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's the second one.
Yeah.
Even now, what about you? Any plans this weekend?
I want to go aquarium.
Bro,
I want to go and see. I want to go see Actor Curry.
Why this?
You want to go see Nemo?
No, Nemo go video. It's too small.
Why are you getting so interested in these things now? I don't get
No, I kind of want to be intentional. This year, I wanted to go to like. It's something that I'm not going to probably do twice. You understand? But I feel like
you've not been there
to
before.
Mix. Yeah, I feel like I want to mix this summer and not make it only about parties or whatnot. Like I actually want to go to those places, check what is it. Next year, it might be other places because there's a lot of places, right?
Yo, this is a big. Let's not
improvement.
Sleep. Let's appreciate. I appreciate this, bro. I appreciate it. Because this is what we've been asking for. You know
why? How will you be asking?
Come on now. When you said you didn't know Tobe Mori, this is what we're asking for. Yeah. That you start.
Oh, that place. That place.
Start from aquarium. In like 5 place. In like 2 summers.
No, they make me look bad. I know.
Next summer we're gonna
Tobe.
We'll have a list.
I know. Tobe.
It's not Tobe.
Tobe Mori.
Not Tobe. Not Tobe.
Tobe Mori. I know.
Yeah, so let's appreciate this, man. These are baby steps.
Big shout out to AJ Styles.
Shout out AJ.
So again, we need to get him here and have a conversation about his entire journey. But 216 is closing, but not necessarily for like, not for like a bad thing.
Hey.
It's not like not closing. Like, you know, in this life, hold on. You have to understand sometimes, like a journey doesn't have to be your entire journey. You know what I'm saying? Like something you do doesn't have to be a lifetime thing. Doesn't have to be a lifetime thing. Based on the brief conversation that we had,
if I don't tell us this off, like more prepare before we start this.
What? 216 is closing.
Closing for what?
Actually, it's closed. I don't know why I say it's closing. It's closed. They had that last night on Saturday. which I was actually had the opportunity to go check out. So they're not. I think it's the end of one journey and the start of a new journey for everybody involved. You know what I'm saying? So they sold. I'm not going to get to...
They sold
they
the club.
Yeah, they sold the venue, the space.
Oh.
So, obviously, we don't know what's going to happen next, but it'd be a fun conversation to have him on here. And again, he was in happy spirits when I met with him. It's not like, it's nothing bad out of it. It's a good thing.
Wow.
Yeah. I think there's a maturity in there. Just understand, okay, this is the end of this journey. It's time to start. So because sometimes you gotta be caught up in the whirlwind. Like coming after Caribana and like seeing how successful you had at Caribana, I'd be like, yo, bro, I think I can still keep going. But like, knowing that, okay, this is where I stopped this journey to start something. I think it's a big mindset to have.
No,
now I feel a little this thing because this is the first time I'm missing Caribana Extreme.
There'll be other ones.
You know, Extreme,
in a different venue.
You know, reach that end. It could be if it be Caribana, mine not.
But I have some exciting news. I think I can share it now. You guys already know about this, but I will be hosting the Palm Wine Fest.
Yes,
in New York City.
America, New York.
When is it?
27th.
August 27th.
Yeah,
it's a Sunday.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You know, you go there.
No, if I ginger Naza, that's how I go. If I ginger Naza, but Naza.
Are you driving?
No, I'm not driving, man. I'm going from Ottawa, bro.
Oh, they got your ticket.
Yeah.
Okay. They got your ticket.
Yeah.
You like downtown? Sorry, New York Square. Sorry. Times Square. Sorry.
Not Times Square. Central Park.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's the big one.
Now wait then.
Yeah. So big shout out to the whole crew at Palm Wine Fest. Move Forward Music.
Nah, that's amazing, man. That's amazing.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah, bro, do that pop on. Where you want to go press?
It's that one right there.
Where you want to go press? No,
it's that one.
No, you go first connector.
That's the one, bro.
Yeah, so I think it's a win for all of us. Like I always say, any win for us is a win for
Start
everybody.
from you first.
Yeah, but
start from you first. Then us go. Yeah,
yeah. But I'm appreciative. It's been I'm excited to see how that happens. But
I mean, you shut it down in Toronto, so how come they will get you for sure?
Yeah.
With Palm Wine Fest, did they come here?
So SDC,
SDC
Camp is they're the ones that run.
They're the one they had.
So I hosted it when they went to Toronto. So. We just kept that relationship going.
Yeah.
That's amazing, bro.
Because Toronto was I would say their biggest show for the first lap.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And this guy held it down, bro. This guy was performing. He wasn't hosting. He was performing, So
So I'm excited for that. I'll probably have to call Rennie and see how we can create content, maximize my output while I'm there.
If he's available, he can go with you. Though.
No. That's two different things. I can't manage Rennie on a trip. I don't think I can manage Rennie on a trip. It's a different. It takes a different energy to manage Rennie on the trip.
No, because that 27th, we have the soccer tournament, right?
We have the soccer tournament. Yeah.
I actually know all that being there.
All right. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I know we need to introduce ourselves, but sometimes we don't need an intro.
Yo, I have a question.
Let's introduce that. Then you ask your question.
We're about to round up. we're about to round. There's no AKA Tonamo, so it's like there's nothing we're looking at for. And you know what? We already know what's popping. And
I'm forever humble and grateful.
we got it popping.
We got it.
But I have a question. So do you think a wife can owe her husband money?
No.
Yes. Yes.
It's just like your mother owing you money. Let me tell you, where is that money coming from?
The question is, will he pay back? I don't think she ever paid back.
That is where it is a no, because forever they will always
because it can be a running joke. It can be a running joke in the family.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So are you telling me it will never go to the point where you be like, yo, pay me back my money?
You can ask.
You can ask.
No, I don't understand.
No, you can ask. No, this is no joke. So you can ask. You're not getting it.
You're not exactly.
You're not
can
getting
ask. I should be like, that's all I've done for you.
Yeah.
So okay, can you get to a point where if you don't pay me back my money and you ask for another, I'm not giving you until you pay me back?
No, you're not ready for that marriage.
Bro, that doesn't make sense, bro.
Oh no, it never makes sense.
I think the right thing
is a losing war.
I think the right thing is never to ask to borrow. Just either you
for
ask
them
for the money,
or
Wait,
what do you mean?
like just
Now the wife, you know, be the wife.
Yeah, that's like saying like, hey, can I have some money? Don't say like it's the language. Don't say let me borrow your money. Like because sometimes it's like I feel like we have to understand and know our partners to an extent where it's like, let's say you want to do a business investment, right? And you as a partner, I understand your investment and I have issues with investment, but you still want to run with it.
Okay.
that is when you be like, okay, can you invest in this, or can you borrow me money to fund this? I think that those conversations can be had, because I don't think you necessarily have to, at the point I am in life, I don't think you have to necessarily agree with everything your partner is about and does.
Yeah.
So when it gets to that point and she needs your help or assistance, that's when we start to talk about the borrowing and stuff. Because you can do business with your partner and there can be stakes involved.
Yeah.
And that's where those business conversations about borrowing and lending come in. Now, it's the paying back that is the problem.
That's a problem. Yeah.
Will she pay you back?
And I get it really makes sense that it's coming from Naza, because there are ways you can get money out from Naza and there are ways you cannot.
No idea.
He's not paying anymore.
There are ways you can get money out of Naza. I can tell you that you can find ways to take money from Naza, and he will tell you how many ways that doesn't make sense. But now, when you switch and bring the business side, or tell him, oh, you want to borrow money, you pay back. It is like coming from a wife. Naza might actually oblige. That's the thing. Yeah. So if the wife knows him, she will know how to get that money out. But now she knows that obviously Naza is gonna want it back. Or that's where she play the wife card.
Or that kind of, she wants to borrow money for a friend. Your friend is in need.
No, this guy, Naza will not give it. Naza will not give it.
Her cash is tied up. Because we have to understand, not every couple is well-to-do. Some couples are struggling. You know, so that maybe your friend will reach out to you, say, hey, can you bring me that? I don't have one, but let me see, my husband can.
How will you not know your husband's financial state? If you can't, that means I can't.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
I'm telling you, Naza is not going to say that.
No. If you want to help your friend, with your money. If you know I'm going to help your friend, if I don't know this friend and I don't want to help this friend, I'm not helping the friend. I'm sorry, but I'm talking about you, because if you mean that's right. Like if you come with a business proposal, if I buy into the idea, we can partner on this venture. Yeah, if you're open to it. Yeah. Or if you're for me, I want my own, go and find your money and you want to go to the bank. But if I don't like the idea, the partnership is off the table.
Yep.
You just want money to invest.
Borrow. Yeah.
I'll give you the money. Yeah. But you gotta give me back my money.
That's what I'm saying.
And you give back my money, fam. It's not bent on the success of this deal, because chances are, if I did not buy into it, well, there's nothing God cannot do. So you pay me back should not be when you collect. No. Because if you don't collect it, then I don't understand. You get me?
And it's crazy, because I think these are conversations that you should be able to have with someone that you're married to, and they should understand that it's a business at the end of the day. Like, that doesn't mean I don't love you. That doesn't mean that we don't have a family. It doesn't mean we can't live together. It's just a business decision that there's people involved. There are employees involved. There's people there's a lot of stakes involved.
You have to be prepared that those stakes, when it comes to honey, they go in flames. It only takes one rub in the neck.
So you say, honey, you know that deal. You know, you told me not to invest.
No.
I ended up investing, and there's nothing to yield.
See, it's okay if that happened once, but I'm gonna let you know. No, seriously, I'm gonna let you know that it's okay. This has happened.
Yeah,
but next time, two things are involved. You have to listen to what I'm saying, or my money is not coming. I can help you write a business plan, or you can't collect money from the bank. In fact, I don't even want that, because I'm married to you, so that loan too, I'm sharing 50% of the debt.
Liability.
So you have to listen to me, or my money is not entering. Maybe you go and crowdsource from your friends or whatever I'm saying. But like that kind of thing. Because I was thinking about it.
Because I keep hearing this undying support. Don't go do undying support. No go without sense. That's how all of you end up. Because you're also trying to protect your future, their future. And if one person is not going to think, the other person has to think for both of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And another thing is, like, in as much as everybody wants to, feel like they have this amazing idea, you both of you, you need to know you people's strength.
Yeah.
If you are more like the business venture person, then I'll listen to you when you're talking, right? I'm not really a business. I don't startups and all those things, bro. I don't have that time, right? But if I'm bringing like investment opportunity, chances are I know what I'm saying here. So listen, now if you want to dabble into my own strength, and I'm telling you, baby girl, this thing's not going to click. I don't see how this is going to work. But you want to be a queen and more, an independent black woman, run your race, but give back my money.
But like,
you get me?
The other thing that I wanted to add is, I believe that if you're going to borrow somebody money, whoever it is in his life, it should be money that they don't give you back.
Yeah, okay.
Nah, not my wife.
No.
You're okay losing.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to be
For
okay.
your wife, you have to.
You have to be okay losing.
Then that's going to limit how much I can give you.
Yeah, you
But
can
how
do
do
that.
you feel comfortable
You
with,
can
like-
do that. At
I
least,
mean,
but
but
you have
that's-
to give amount that you are okay letting go.
But listen, in a world where, in this ideal scenario, in this
Yeah.
hypothetical scenario, this woman knows how much you have, how much you're capable of.
do they really ever? They don't truly 100% know.
If you let them know
Now.
that full capacity, then yeah.
Now,
Because me, I know that my till tomorrow, my mother will tell me that my father has money, but she'll never tell me how much he truly has.
very true. That's my mother.
Yeah.
That's the same way with my
Yeah,
parents.
yeah.
But when you meet women of these days, and this is a very dicey situation.
Yeah.
Women of these days, they say they want to know, and they always look at it from the best side, which is great.
Right.
But we don't want you to know because we're assuming the worst side.
Of things.
Yes.
Worst scenario. Now, obviously, you're not Delilah, you're not Jezebel. We know you are coming with good intention.
But it's in the gene.
But yeah, exactly. Eve, when she was giving Adam apple,
Apple.
I swear to God, she came with love
She came with love.
for her husband.
Yeah.
She thought she had his best interest
Thought
at
she had
heart.
the best interest at heart.
Yeah.
She did not have any ill intention when she was giving him apple.
No.
But we all know how that played out.
Yeah.
So from time, you get me?
And she did not even tell him that there was another guy involved.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
She didn't even tell her that where the idea of the apple
came out
come
from. So
So
we
we all
thought like it
know
was her
that
own
when-
idea. She
when-
discovery.
When they're approaching us, they come with love. But that's not how it will end most of the time. So for that now, I agree with you. Like, okay,
Yeah.
let me not say I agree with you, but
I understand. Right?
I understand where you're coming from. Depending on how much she knows.
Yeah.
But in a scenario where she knows everything, you guys have said, oh, we're going to be trustworthy, we're going to be open, transparent, all those things. You get me? How you going to handle that situation?
That's when you come with the truth side.
Which truth?
You be like, I cannot do this.
Why? That's how I'll be a question.
No, the why is that okay?
But she will manipulate. Okay, not manipulate,
she-
but
But her question, she wants to know how much.
It is.
no. She'll tell you.
No.
Because the point now is you're going to give what you're
What
okay
you-
with her not giving you
At the end
back.
of the day, yes.
Good.
But she knows
But she knows
the in and
what you're
outs.
capable of.
So she will ask for how
So
much
she
you
will
can
a-
actually let go.
Because to them,
Yeah.
to most women, that they're asking you
I'm
is
gonna
what
ask her, so what about tomorrow? What if now this thing doesn't go well? What's going to happen tomorrow?
They probably done their own fake match.
she'll say you don't believe in her.
There's that.
I believe.
No, bro, I'm serious. So.
Nah.
I'm serious.
They
say
play
you
the
don't-
emotional card. They play the victim card.
Quickly.
How would you bring? You can't bring emotions into business. It's business.
No, they bring it. Come on, now. They do.
It's the only business they bring
do.
emotions.
They do.
They bring
do.
emotions into emotions.
into emotion. Yeah, facts. That's a fact.
Bro, you know that's
Nah, they will play all their cards, bro.
there's already emotion on the ground, and they're bringing new emotions inside it.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
So that's the thing. So that's why you gotta like balance. I feel like I'm gonna get flamed for this one, but I really don't give a shit.
But like, at the end of the day, that's how some people end up in court for divorce and stuff. Because at the end of the day, that's just what it is. Like,
That's not when you fight too hard and you now fall apart. You know, Chino Achebe said it. When things fall apart.
Another thing is, even if you want to pay me back,
Yeah.
don't pay me back in sex. Pay me back the money that I gave you.
someone said, sex is a second-hand gift because I already collect it.
Exactly.
You know how to wrap it.
You're now
They're not rewrapping it.
you're
The next thing they will use part of say that business venture. She went. This is actually the worst part that a lot of women will do. That business venture, it went well. Okay, you understand? There is some this, but she will not pay you back. You say, "Oh, darling, it's still for us." You understand? She probably use some of the proceeds, buy some nice, sexy lingerie.
No.
Come and push you in the bed. Put one leg on top.
Give me back my money.
Baby, thank you for the money you lent.
No. Let's not mix.
Imagine she can't climb. You say, "Do you still want the money?" And you they compromising position.
Let's not mix our financial life with our sex life.
Nah, if I did the right answer, they tell us, tell me the money is mine. Tell me the money is mine. Then I say, get out of here. I make sense of that.
You gotta play the game right. When you say, "Tell me the money is mine," so the money is. The money is what?
The money is what? And then when you not climb out the bed, oh, are you talking about the money? Send it back.
You're like, if you don't pay my money, if you don't bring my money. Oh man. Speaking of it, my mother called me the other day, and she was actually like, she listens.
So listen to a podcast, bro.
Yeah, she said she listens to it. How she explained was like, I was watching people, man. You guys have done 100. Huh? I don't try you. You know, must make up.
Yeah. And she knew about she saw the episode with what's the actor?
Alex
Kubo.
Oh yeah.
I was watching till I fell asleep. So I was gonna ask, right? Are you comfortable with your parents watching your podcast? Watching the podcast,
bro? That's on them, bro.
That's on them.
Whatever they see, they get.
Yeah.
You know, no, seriously.
Well, yeah, man. Shout out to you, mom, man. That's crazy, man.
Well, shout out to Miss
her, bro.
Okao.
She was praying for us. I was hearing this thing. I don't know. She did pray for this guy, but I was hearing it, so I take it to us.
You collect the amen.
Yeah, I collect the amen. Trust me, I was even saying it. I was even saying the amen. Man, she was praying. She was giving out this thing. I said, damn, she was watching it. But Papa, my father that went to watch one video that we posted. That was when we did Nigeria Independence YouTube video.
Yeah.
This guy messaged me and was saying, look at how you people are saying things bad about your culture.
Ugh.
Because you got, I'm like, bro, this guy, did you even watch the video? Did you even watch the entire video? The guy all pick one point. He says, look at the other tribes. The Yoruba. So he was referring to Nimi and Adao that were like Yoruba, right? No, Ada is listen. There was another girl that was Yoruba, and they were like proud of the other girl. She was proud of her language. I said, what I want proud? I don't know my Bini language. What I want proud?
That's crazy. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a blast, man. We've had fun. So much fun, man. Jesus Christ, man, I died. But yeah, man, you know, we're on all social media platforms. Please check us out and follow us. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter at Backyard Bands. And yeah, man, show some love on Facebook. Wherever you're checking us out from, keep listening.
I have Proverb of the Day.
What are your Proverb of the Day? And if you're a listener in New York, come check me out, man. August 27th. A Pound One Fest during the vibes. Boy is going to be in the building. Ladipo is going to be in the building.
Bro, that's what I wanted.
Who else? You said Bosch Ladipo?
On a few others, man.
Oh, okay.
I think Mologo will probably be there too.
There for sure.
At least Mologo is around here, so he's definitely going to want to be around.
Who knows, man? Thames might surprise you guys, man. Yeah. So.
Yeah, no, bro.
She's busy, yeah?
Well, she goes to the States.
Bro, have you been seeing the recent this thing? There was a festival that she was part of, bro. People were flaming her out. She can't perform. Although I've been seeing it, but I'm like, yeah, she really can't perform. She really can't perform. She's been riding on numbers and stuff that is online and stuff.
We've had this conversation before.
She can't.
How many projects does Thames have?
It's not a matter of the project.
No,
At least the one you have.
It's a matter of project.
No, the one you have. How are you performing it?
But what's there to really?
You get what I'm saying? Okay.
No. But what's there to really perform with the songs that she has?
How many singles does she have?
But Dre, look at it. Let's not even look at that. But Dre, look at this, right? So you come to a concert that only gives you like 7 minutes to perform. You only need to curate 3 of your songs, mash up well, even if they feature you in the song. You can mash it. You just that's how up? That's how you do like that's how people perform.
These are not bangers. These are like slow, like you have to
but that's why they are booking her. They are booking her for her vibes. It's not like people don't know the songs. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to book you. I'm not going to book
what festival did she play? What festival was that?
I forgot the name.
Was it an R&B or was it like a slow down was it like a blues festival or R&B festival? I'm sure it was like a turn up festival. Like where you have
it won't be a turn up for the Thames. Nah, it won't.
Was she even booked or was she brought on stage by somebody?
Yeah, she was booked.
Okay,
she was booked.
Now my one is that she hasn't done a lot of songs with different like on a different levels where it's like they have different kinds of energy. They're almost all the same kind of way, except for like the song that we all know, Why Me?
Yeah.
Like someone like Arya Starr has dropped an album.
But you can tell Arya Starr for her energy and stuff.
But that's because she's been performing. She's been consistently performing. When you perform, you know what works, what doesn't work, what you need to do. Every stage demands a different kind of energy. Some will allow you to slow down. And again, if you have a huge catalog, you can go up, calm down, stay in the middle. Within that 7 minutes, you can give everybody what they want. It's just that really. So she doesn't, at least for me anyways, like she still needs to give us an album. She needs to perform a lot more. Train, rehearse, all that fun stuff. But again.
Yeah, I get all of that part. You can do that. But say, for example, somebody like Omale, right? You cannot expect a Rema type of performance from Omale based on their songs. You understand? Now, people that want to go and listen to Omale, in the same, say for example, Afro Nation. But you can have an Afro Nation that a Burna Boy is headlining, but Omale is there. Just because Burna Boy is there, you expect that kind of energy. You know who you're listening to. They book him for that. And guess what? People that, like, especially for that one, they complained about Omale. They complained that people came to him for the voice, the way he sings. People love the way he sings. But he wasn't even singing. He was just holding the mic and he wasn't even holding it. And he was just running about, or the voice was, but again, they complained about the sound system there. You understand? But people came to you to hear you sing. They didn't come to see you do legwork like Burna Boy. You get what I'm saying? So for Thames, whatever you have, you're supposed to go there and sing it.
I feel like if you go to a Thames show that's curated by Thames for Thames, you will enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like when it comes to like a festival setting, God, there's a lot, man, that goes into production, man. Like there's this news. I don't know if you saw the new video of Articulate performing in like Europe or something. He made it a house, yeah. He changed the vibe of High because you've done that song so much. You've reimagined it, redone it, and like when it dropped, everybody went crazy. So it's like the level has changed in terms of performing. Whether you're a slow singer, you're a fast singer, it has changed. Even if you're a slow singer, you had to give them Neo. You had to pull out the Neo in you, give them the Usher in you. But again, that was maybe she was having a bad day. Maybe she was, I don't know, sick or something. Maybe that's what it was. But you know, if
he's not performing really. It's not somebody that should be lacking.
I was crazy because Aresta was where? Montreal recently? She was somewhere in France or something, Paris.
Yeah.
She was speaking French, bro.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, bro. She was speaking French.
Like fluently?
Yeah, bro.
Right. That's really like, I'm usually, just go and try. Go and try, bro. Like, you not performing well, it really boils down on you not doing your work properly, not rehearsing or not getting.
The game has changed. Man.
The game has changed. That means she has to put in work to keep up.
Everybody has upped the ante.
Yeah, she needs to pick up, bro.
Rema, Vushi vibes,
bro.
Vushi vibes. Like even Ashake now is doing live band.
Bro,
everybody's got to keep up with it.
You gotta keep up, bro.
Yeah. Anyways, we should put over there. But shout out to Thames though. We love you, Thames. We love you, Thames.
We love you, but man,
we love you.
Stop disappointing we. My proverb of the day is trees don't hang around with grass, even though they all started from the same place.
Is a tree really ever a grass at one point?
They sprouted. They started from the same place. So they come up is always the same.
New tree, old tree, small tree, big tree. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get out of here. I am your humble and gracious host. Actually, I'm hosting Afro Carib Fest this
where that at?
Saturday and Sunday in Scarborough at Thompson Memorial Park. Last year was amazing. 2 days of just
this Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, 2 days of African and Caribbean food, black vendors.
What was it called? Jerk Fest?
No, that Jerk Fest just happened. Afro Carib Fest.
When are you doing
What time?
This Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
Thompson Memorial Park.
Time frame.
Okay.
From day to night, man. I think from like 10 a.m. to like 9 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. There's a lot of black vendors. I love it. Kids. There's a lot of fun performances. So come on and check it if you're in Scarborough or in the neighborhood and say hi if you see me. Shout out to Africa Repress for having me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your humble and gracious host. I go by the name Mr. Dre, and I am signing out. Vibes Minister, talk to him.
Yeah, signing out from this ministry is your Vibes Minister, Emina, aka Da Free Ego, aka Triple E, aka The Patrician Ego, aka you know what has been popping.
Let's get it popping. Naza, sign up for us.
Oui.
So what?
C'est votre porte-bagasse Naza. Tout ça c'est que c'est. Merci pour le regard du podcast. Au revoir. Bon semaine. Bon semaine. Have a nice week. Yo. We're dropping it. Sheesh.
Hey, bon semaine.
Shem is not here to proofread you, so we'll let it slide.
We think he's right.
Yeah, it was.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, we out.
Backyard Bands.
It's that good shit.